welcome back to another episode of Chasing Light and Dark, where we are digging in our Minecraft world. I just got through recording and it's gone. Yes, guys, the dreaded missing video has struck again. I was recording this episode. Getting near time, I was like, okay, I'm about done for the day. I need to go ahead and wind it down. Call it a night. And that's when my computer froze up. The game froze, and then the recording froze. Recording started up again, but the game wasn't moving, and then all of a sudden, it cut off. And it said recording not working. I had been recording a good 45 minutes already, basically a whole episode. I was getting ready to, okay, time to call it a day and do the wind it down like I usually do. The game just quit! Ah! Sorry. The game was still going. It was doing fine. The recording quit. Let me see if I can give y'all a recap as to what I was doing. Because this drives me crazy when it decides to do this. Oh, and to let you know, I went to go pick up my computer today. Static shock. And I was like, I hope it didn't mess anything up. Because it's been very dry. The sand has been blowing like crazy all day. And it's just started trying to give me a headache at this point. So I was just like, okay, I'm done. I'll go call it a day. Yeah. Urgh. Aggravation. Okay. So, as y'all know, we were up there. We were up on that level where the crosshatch is right now. Went back, got some more coal because I need to make more torches. Went back. We went traipsing all the way back to the workshop. Back off that direction. The workshop in the ice. Found some coal. Grabbed it. Came on back. Came on down here, made some torches. Got a little bit of wood on the way there. Picked up some, cut down a couple trees. Picked up some wood on the way back so I could make some torches. And it's like, okay, so we'll go ahead and come on back down. So we were doing that. Got back down here. Trying to figure out the best way to go around and come on down. Well, came on down one time. Where that spot's lit up over there, there's a pathway. Kind of a little stairway. Make our way up. So, okay, we've got a way to go up and down. Because when I looked, there was a way to come down here. And as you can see right there where that crosshatch is, not really a safe way. And I was like, well, I may have to go make some steps to go back up. Don't have to, because that's stairway. And as you can see on my hotbar here, right here, wind essence seeds, bats keep getting zapped, from their own hubris. So I was collecting those, getting some more lapis, finding some coal here. I found another whole block of raw copper. Another whole block. That is back up at the workshop, the little workshop here in this area. That's there. Got me some more, as you can see, a couple more pickaxes and stuff. More sticks. Kind of the usual stuff. Got ourselves back in shape again. And like I said, I was about done for the day. Winding it down. I was getting ready to wind it down. And the thing just decided, nope, it wasn't recording. So, yeah. I got the audio. Lost the video. So yeah, we get to go back through again. I'm already getting a headache. This is going to be fun. But needless to say, I'm a bit frustrated at this point. Because there was a little gap down that way. Found a way to go down and go a little further and explore some stuff into a little lava tube down there. There's a little stairway down there that might come down around here. I'm not sure. Haven't explored it that far yet. Because I was coming down here because I had gone a little higher up and was having to come down here to get some blue stuff. So I was racing to go back and forth. I was like, yeah, we'll go explore this way. And that's when my computer decided it was going to do its thing. So, Because I'd come up here, I was like, oh, well, let's see, do we want to go this way or do we want to go that way? And I'd come up here, and then it stalled. I just wanted to see if there was stuff over here to go after. Apparently there's some iron. Apparently there's some redstone. But I didn't know if there was a tunnel off this way or if it was a chamber. That's all I was trying to find out. Ah, wrong button. Ooh, more redstone. That's all I was going to do? The frustration. It's like, why does it do it? Oh, that's gold, not iron. I thought that was iron. That's even better. Yeah, and it's like, and I found a nice little thing about gold. And yes, and I acknowledge the fact that, you know, it's like, hey, I find gold. It's for the piglins. Yes, I say that almost every single time I find gold. It's for the piglins. It's kind of been my thing anytime I come across it because it's just like, hey, it's an excuse to remind me to stop and get the gold. Because I don't always stop and get the gold. You've seen me go past it a few times. Y'all seen me go past the iron. But when I'm going to go digging for it, reminder to yourself, for the piglins. Because, hey, I think it's fun to say it. So I do. I'm a bit miffed, though, right now because of computer shenanigans. But I went and got some more lapis. I got a good bit of lapis. I got enough copper. I didn't think I had enough built up already that I filled up another one again. Got another 64 and then plus some. Around the same time I found the... Because I was digging up all the copper I could find at that point. Because I found that copper block. So I came up on it. I was like, what's this? This looks weird. And torch, lo and behold, raw copper block. A whole nother old block. So I found about two or three of those now in this game. Like I found about 2, maybe 3 of the iron blocks in this game. So they're out there. They exist. I would love to see a diamond one. Just fully formed out there, but I don't know that we're going to get to see it. But we got to keep out chasing after the shinies as much as we can. Ooh. So I'm going to go ahead and see what I can find for right now. I'm just a wee bit aggravated that I had a whole episode done ready for you guys. And the computer tried shenanigans. Not happy about that. When the computer tried shenanigans. Okay. And I know there's some redstone out there. And I was being very good too. I was like, yay, I'm done. Nope. I'm like, did you have to? Did you have to? Iron. Oh gosh, what the gravel. Oh gosh. And it's like that too. You know, the sand's blowing. I can smell the sand and it's like, what are you... Doggy, what did you find? Okay, I didn't even hear that pick up the iron, but I know it picked up the iron. He's trying to chase mice right now. Alright, I'm coming to get the redstone. I'm gonna go ahead and put a torch up here on all this stuff. Because if I want to get back up, there's a stairway. Right there. There's the bottom. There's closer to the top. Now that's not the top. The top is a little further up. The top is up there. Past that point. That's just a little window to look down into it. But yeah. Man, that's enough to drive a person crazy. Really, it is. It's enough to drive a person crazy because it's like, dude, what the heck? I was good. Things were going fine. Now, I can conceivably go further down. I didn't do that. I just went up there. We're not doing that point yet. We're going this way. But that's just Urgh. See, there's another layer down here. See? More, and then there's water. I need to figure out what's going on with this. Okay, come on. And I know my computer was acting up earlier. Because I'd tell it to do stuff and it didn't want to do it. Alright, hold on. I heard it. Under that way. Going that way gets you to the water. Like, I heard it. I don't know where it went. But I heard it. Yeah, I got a good bit of the little air essence seeds now because of it. Because all the little bats and everything. And I came down here and there's like, almost everywhere I turned, there were bat seeds everywhere. Yeah, I'm going to call them bat seeds because I'm getting those from the bats doing their thing. Alright, hold on. What's off that way? I saw that sparkle. I'll get that in a minute. I saw a sparkle. That's why I saw a sparkle. Okay. Hold on. What is... Found a dungeon. With a skeleton. Found a dungeon down here. Was not expecting that. That was different. It didn't want me to... And so now I found the coal that I was desperately needing earlier. I found coal. Not a whole lot. It was 5 pieces, but I found coal. Go figure. But no, I was getting to the point I'm starting to get a little nauseous and everything. And so it's like, okay, when I start getting like that, I tend to be done with stuff because I need to go take a break and rest. I can't do that today because my computer decided on shenanigans. And I do mean it's decided on shenanigans. Alright. I keep seeing the sparkles periodically. I think it's trying to decide if it's far enough to show the sky outside or not. I gotta figure out how to get down there. Oh, if I dig down, I can do it this way. There's water. I would have to dig. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, I'm gonna come over here. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's not what I need to do. I need to do this. Okay, double checking everything. There's some iron over there I might need to grab first. Yes, before I go deal with this shenanigans. Come back over here and let's get the iron. Oh, it's a good thing I am coming over to get the iron, because looky what I just found. Found some diamond. I will take that. Yes, thank you. At least make up for what you did to me earlier. You and your shenanigans. Oh my gosh. There it is. I knew I heard something earlier. Okay. Okay. See, it's doing shenanigans, and I'm not sure I'm exactly up for it, but we're gonna deal with it. 'Cause yeah, I'm like, dude. I guess for him to sit back there and shoot at you with them arrows. All right. There we go. Oh, good. Ah, just because it's there, we will get it. Step each. Good. And we can come down here. And we'll get this iron. Yeah, but because of that, this may just wind up being a short episode today because I don't know that I'm going to be able to handle doing longer one today. I heard another one. Okay, I got it. And that's just going to keep going that way. It just kind of oozes and oozes and oozes. Wait a minute, what the heck is off? Okay, hold on. No! Because I'm an idiot, that's why it's doing that. Okay, there's actually... If I can get around there, there might be something off that way. But I have to go through. And gonna take some digging. I'm gonna keep digging down so I can kind of see what's going on, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna dig a little bit to the side of... Oh gosh, no, don't do that. That's too close, too close. Okay, hold on. I've already filled that up already. I can't have already filled it up, have I? I know I need to make room here. But I didn't think I filled... Wait, no, that can sit there. This can go in here. Alright, that'll work. That goes that way, that goes that way. Okay, okay, I see gravel. Okay, how'd that go sideways? For some reason it went sideways. Don't know why it went sideways, but it did. Okay, hold on. Alright, there we go. Let's see what's all this way. Okay, and there's more lava on the other side. Hey, until we've explored, we don't know, right? Right. Okay, and it goes to a lava pool with the gravel. Okay, hold on. Careful. Careful. And there's gold above the lava. There's gold above the lava. I mean, I could catch it. Could catch it. Alright, hold on. Ooh. More gold for the piglins! Woohoo! We got a nice little seam here. Alright. Gotta remember. Okay, hold on. That can go down here. That is going to go back over here. All, not part. Oh my gosh, do that. Alright, boom. Boom. Alright. Now we can do this. As long as we're really careful, we can keep from hitting the lava again. I went exploring because I wanted to see what was off this way. Okay. Whew. We're going to the... Okay, we'll go that way and grab that. Okay. Alright, so we've got this way. Okay. Oop, oop. Alright, so we... See, you see those again? That's what it came down to. A lot of that from bats. So there's another one. He has zapped himself. And it's like, they are doing this a lot over here. Very much a constant thing. And I do mean very much a constant thing in this one. So. Uh-oh, hold on. Do not fall off the edge. I want to see something. If we can get under there safely. I wonder. Let's go this way. I heard a squeak. And they did it again. They're just constantly doing this. So, let me get myself out, my presence out of here so that way they're not doing it as often. Okay, let's go see if this will go underneath there. See if this will go down where... This might go under there or it might go further. I do not know. Okay. We will find out. We're about to find out here. The way this tuff is. I think it is going underneath there. Okay, it is a little back way into... Yeah, okay. So yes, this does come through here. Got it. I thought it might. Alright. So we've gone and checked here. Now we just gotta get ourselves back up. I mean, there's all this gravel we could dig through if you want to see what's under that, but... I think I'd rather... Okay, and as you can see here, we'll go through here, and you will see the way we go to get up top. And we can go this way, and ta-da! We're out here. We've come out this way. Alright, so there we go. We've checked this down here. Alright, we have checked down underneath this thing. Now, we have not gone completely down this one tunnel. Hold on. Because this is where we ended up the last one on, so I came back up here. We have not gone all the way down there. So. I need to do some of this. We can see. I wonder if that's going to meet up. Possibly meet up down below. Ah, yes, it is. It's going to meet up down there. Because you know that bit of water? Yep, this is above it. So that's where that's going to be. Alright, so now we know where that's going. I'm not going to go any further down this one. I mean, I technically could. I'm not. I'm already nauseous enough as it is. This thing hadn't done what it did, I wouldn't feel so nauseous. I'd be feeling fine. I would have a full episode in the can, so to speak. What is it, doggy? What? He heard me throw the cord around, so he's going to investigate. Okay, so we're going to go back up top. We're going to go back this way. Okay. I do not feel good. So, go back this way. Now, we got one or two routes we can go. Because, oh, and that block, I found it here. I found it there. We can go down this way. Or, we can go this way. Because there's that whole section to explore, or that whole section to explore. We can go up or down. Which way do we want to go? I don't know. But it's time. Time to go explore some more. I see water. Okay, we're going to go explore in the water in a minute. Hold on. This is just dirt. Okay. Alright. Go this way for a second. I know, I see all that iron. And water going off that direction. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, this is gonna be Interesting. Alright, let me get this iron while I'm here. So I had to see it's here. I'm going to go ahead and get it. There's some blue. Some more iron. Come on. Oh, a nice little seam. And it sounds like the wind's just trying to pick up again. Do this real quick. You gotta be careful as to how far down this goes. Because I can only go so far. Oh, I was gonna pick up that iron. I forgot this one. I'm a goober sometimes. Oh, nice little seam here. Alright. And there's some copper, there's some blue. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I got the yawns. Okay, so we've already checked this side. There's a thing kind of going up back behind that thing. I don't think we ever figured out where that one went. No, I don't think we ever did. Okay. Set the torch here. Okay. That's a big old thing of water. And squids. There they go. There they go. Okay, so there's stuff off that way. Off that way. And I can either go off and go down that direction, or we can go off and go down this direction. Oh, okay, this gets me the water deer. Okay, that water's going to keep going down. Oh, okay. Interesting little roots. Okay, I got a bunch of little roots I can take. Okay, hold on. I can go that way. I can go that way. Some water off that direction. Now, I am not going to dig that out. Because it's like, I wasn't sure how thick the wall was. I was like, I'm not going to do that. Those guys will get pushed out there, huh? Sorry. Those guys will get pushed out there. Okay, hold on. Okay. That's there, that's there. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that can go that way. And get pushed off that direction, okay. Wow, okay. Some water off those ways. If I stay up above, we can see where to go. And I got that way to go. Oh my god. I got so many choices at this point. I am not exactly sure where to go. Interesting. And there's some coal there. Okay, hold on. Okay, I found what looks like some coal. Could do a light up here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, I found some coal. I've been needing some coal. Trying to figure out how the hell to get coal. Pardon my language. Okay. Wrong thing. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I hope that means I got that coal as it was going. Okay, hold on. There we go. Nope. And 7. Alright. That is the way I have to do it, is being kind of weird, being sneaky. I has to be sneaky. Oh gosh. Makes me wonder. Okay. Alright, hold on. Can I reach it? Oh, I can. That's the only one I can reach. Oh no. Tell me I got it. There it goes. I gotta figure out where it's at. Of course, I see bubbles, so if anything landed in the bubbles, it went way down there. Somehow, I did not get sucked down by the bubbles. Don't know how, but somehow. I missed the bubbles. Okay. It's like, I don't know why it's not letting me check it all the time, but it's being ornery. Okay. Now this is all the way down on the other end of that. Okay. Wow. Um, yeah, I'd have to dive and go underneath and hope come out. Yeah, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that there. If we'd come up through that or not, if that something comes up above. Ooh. It looks like it should go underneath. Yeah, it should. Okay, it does go underneath. Okay. Okay. That works that way. Oh, that's a lava block. Or magma block. That is interesting lighting on that. Okay, just be careful. Alright, okay. That means there's water up above that? Okay. Yes, I know. I was taking chances and boy, I lucked out on that one. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, let's not take any more chances over there. Alright, torch. That's yikes. That's scary. That's kind of scary. Yeah, and that's somehow it goes underneath in that. I mm, mm, I don't know how. I'm looking at that. I'm like, how's it clear? It can't clear it. How does it clear it? I don't know. I don't know. I honestly do not know. We're gonna go this way though. Okay. Um. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Okay. So we got a couple of choices. I'm going down and under, or go off that direction. I honestly don't know which way I'm going to go next. Oh, and see, there's even more down and under that way too. You can go that direction underneath things, or you can go this way underneath everything. Ooh. Actually, this doesn't go under. It just shortens itself like that. Okay. And you do this. Okay, so it really did go. You'd think you'd go under, but you don't. Oh. Maybe if you go at it from the other side, that one will let you go down and underneath. That one's not going to let you go in. This one. This one can go down and underneath. Let's not do that right now. Come on, give me my mouse. Thank you. Okay, this is... Oh, yeah, that goes way down there. Yeah, there's a tunnel off that way, too. Okay, okay, hold on. Way to go checking underneath there. I honestly do not know where to go from this point. Um, that could be a back way to get around stuff. And I heard thunder. Okay, so we're close enough to the surface. Alright. See if this is going to let me do it this way now. Alright. When we come back next episode, we will figure out what we're going to do next. We have gone another... Well, but this time, I've recorded definitely long enough for another episode. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I am getting nauseous to my stomach. I got a massive headache going on because I played way longer than I intended due to the computer doing shenanigans. But with the sandy air, it's getting too much. I have got to stop. And there's a thunderstorm above the ground, so there's that. Because you can hear on this game. But yeah, we'll figure out where we're going from this time next time because I have no clue what we're going to do next. I really don't know. May need to go up, empty things out. Let me check the inventory real quick. Yeah, we probably should go up and empty things out. Then we can continue our exploration. All right, folks. I had fun. In spite of technical difficulties, I did have fun exploring this again. And I found a nice little coal seam. Found a couple of gold seams, iron. So that was cool. But yeah, I'm glad y'all could join me today. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!